Okay, that's definitely... I smell marijuana. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shield Outdoors, where we are continuing our pallet purchases from liquidation.com. As you can see, it's a beautiful snowy day, and I have a Whitetails Unlimited banquet tonight, but we're gonna get this up, we're gonna get this going ASAP for y'all. Just like any other video, we're gonna do our shout outs real quick. Shout outs come from people who commented below, so if you want a shout out, just comment below. Today's shout outs are Jordan Hewitt. Let's do the Danyek team again. If you haven't seen them, go over and check out their channel. AL. That's all his account is, I don't know. So with these pallets, we purchased a couple Amazon pallets, returns, and we bought some customer returns from a store called Gander Outdoors. It's an outdoor store. They have like biking stuff, camping stuff, hunting, fishing, all that. Now, this one was the most disappointing out of all the pallets I purchased. Obviously, you will see why in the rest of the video. Just like the other video, if you haven't watched the one from yesterday, we will show you what we received, we'll tell you how much we spent, we'll tell you how much we think we're gonna make out of it, and we'll tell you how much was completely busted, because a lot of this stuff is returns, and it may not be worth anything because it's missing pieces, or it's, you know, just vital things about it are broken and unfixable. We are going to rapid fire through all the stuff that we got through the pallets, so that way you guys can see exactly what we got, and by the end of the video I'll tell you exactly how much was broke and all that stuff, okay? So right off the bat, we paid initially we paid $700 for this pallet. That is the most out of all the pallets that we bought for this little series of videos. $700, but it was supposed to have $5,005 of value. Okay, so we're $700 into it, $5,000 pallet. I know. It seems promising, but check out the video. Make sure you stick around to the end. We'll tell you how much completely lost we had, and we've actually already made some of our money back from this pallet because we started selling it already. So stick around to the end, enjoy. And as always, don't forget to check out Shield Outdoors, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, here we are. We're going through the $5,000 Gander Outdoors pallet. Now, right off the bat, top dollar items, trail cameras. A Moultrie mobile cellular camera, AX7000i, looked brand new when I opened it. Right off the bat, I saw this one, I was like, it's in the box still, it looked good, and it looks unused. I mean, there's not even like a little bit of dirt or bark on the back, but there is no strap for it, so somebody kept something. This really sucks because this was a really expensive chair, and it is completely busted. Garbage. These are actually like $40 pairs of pants, but the buttons all broke out on one side. I think that's an easy fix, and I think we could sell these. They're in excellent shape besides that. They're like a fleece-lined pants, so they're like a warm work pants. A keychain light, yes, it does work. Jack Daniel's seasoning, actually, that's probably a win. I mean, we might as well, right? I don't know. Unless somebody spit inside here, I'll be good. Completely useless. This is supposed to be a light switch. First off, it doesn't work. It says it doesn't work, and it's corroded inside. It's brass fittings that already have Teflon tape or whatever it's called. This has literally already been installed on something and taken back off, so completely worthless. These are probably pretty decent value. They have not been opened. They are solar panels, and you plug them into stuff. They're actually trickle chargers. I'm sure that airplane is just really helping my audio. You know, like a little thing that you mount a boat seat on. And I actually have a little boat over here, like a 8-foot little metal John boat, whatever you want to call it. And I wanted to do a project with that. So if this thing would snap to it, that would be pretty sweet. This would also probably sell pretty good on the garage sale site right now because people are getting ready for fishing season. We have a bilge pump, and it says on the note, continuously runs, won't shut off. I feel like that's gotta be an issue with that person's boat, or maybe they installed it wrong, which we might even keep this for ourselves. This would be something nice to keep if we had an issue with our bilge pump in our boat. And then this is like little switches for like a marine, like, I guess a Docker fuse panel is what it's called. Let's see. These, I have not opened them up. They are an insulated hiking boot, men's size 9. The defect says, waterproofing failed, ruined shoe. So I don't know if that means the customer ruined them by trying to waterproof them, but we'll have to open these up and see. And then this is a mirror, like extender for a big truck boat buoy, but it's completely flat. So that's completely worthless. Insulated bibs again. Now, if you watched my last video with the Amazon returns, we had a bunch of Carhartt stuff, and I believe that Carhartt stuff's gonna make us the money on that pallet. So these are just like icing on the cake to have all these like, you know, heavy duty material work clothes. I think we're gonna make our money back on that. All right, so a women's like athletic watch, and it is working, so I don't know why somebody would turn it in. This is a 5-foot stretchable rope. We use these on the boat all the time. Biometric scanning handgun safes, or whatever you want to put in there, safes. This one is a 2-layer, so it has 2 little shelves, and all it says on top is return key inside box. So if the key is inside there and it opens, we're good. If it is locked and the key is inside there, well, I don't know. Oh, here's a key right here. Oh, nice. It has a battery spot and everything. It has a reset button for the biometric scanner. That was $110 new. So I think that's an easy 50 bucks or keep for myself. There is not a key and it is locked. So, but of course something is inside there. What a dingus, who did this? I'm gonna have to contact Liberty and get a key, and I have done that before for other safes. Hopefully I can order that key and get this thing sold or kept on my own shelf, because this is really nice. I mean, this is easily, if I get a key for this and the biometric scanner works, that's an easy 100 bucks, I think. Now let's get on to the most disappointing part of this whole pallet. This, I knew this would be disappointing, but it's more disappointing than I thought. I saw, on the manifest, I saw Lose, I saw Revos, I saw Ugly Stick, Ambition rods, Freedom rods, Shakespeare rods. Almost every single rod is broken. And a lot of these reels are in rough shape too. So I don't know if people are just being dishonest when they return this stuff, or if they just throw it in a box and it gets destroyed, but almost all of this is garbage. Actually, I lied, these are the most disappointing parts. So this pallet said it had like 6 pairs of Oakleys. Is just straight beat to pieces, and these are all like $200 pairs of Oakleys. This one is like, looks like years of abuse. Like the nose piece is worn down. Who even returns something that you could tell has been worn so much? Let's see. So this one actually is not in bad shape. These are, it says scratched lens, but I really don't see it. I think there's a small scuff, like somebody dropped them. These are called Oakley Turbines. These are the Holbrook, $150 pair of sunglasses, and straight up missing a whole side. Oh, I forgot about these. These are Oakley Gas Cans. I already have 2 pairs of gas cans. I love them. And there is one nick in the corner, and they're actually camo frames. These are pretty cool, and I was hoping these would be the ones that I keep, but since they're in the best shape, I will probably focus on selling these. Back to the fishing poles. Okay, right off the bat, we got broken rods, but look at that. Ooh, that is smooth, man. That's a smooth. It's called Ambition 1-3. This one, look at that. It's only the tip. That's easy to replace. Let's see. Ooh, Shakespeare Wild Series. This is a very balanced rod. Okay, that's definitely... I smell marijuana. Abu Garcia. Broken rod. Reel is in good shape. Ugly Stick. The Ugly Stick is broke as all get out. But, again, the reel looks good. It's just full of braid. Just got to cut that out and make sure that it works good, which it looks like it does. It's running pretty smooth. It's still oiled up inside there, so that's probably good to go. Oh, please tell me this isn't broke. This is a $140 Lose Mach 3, Mach 2. Oh, it's busted as all get out. There is still a hook on this bad boy. Somebody returned this literally like, they're like, oh, we'll just duct tape it together. Well, that didn't work. Don't even take the bobber off. Just take it back to Gander Outdoors. Okay, we got the Ugly Stick. I mean, it works good. It just feels really tight. I think that's good to go. I like that. Well, nothing like completely busted rods that mean absolutely nothing. Why they would put this in a liquidation pallet, I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 of the American Hero Lose American Hero rods. Rod is busted on this one, but the reel is good to go, 100%. On this one, it's a left-handed reel, and it's good to go, and the pole looks good to go. Okay, not only is this one busted, it's missing almost everything inside the reel. Why would you let somebody, it's a Revo X, why would you let somebody turn in this and get their money back? Another walleye rod. This one is good, the rod is good to go, and the spinning reel is on here, zip tied crooked, but it works. These are $50 rod and reel combos. Well, I can't imagine why somebody would turn this in. Maybe because they have the reel on backwards. All right, another working reel, busted rod. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what? Another ugly stick, full rod, and a completely working reel. Look at that sucker. That is a catfishing rod if I ever seen one. Let's get a better look at the value of everything that I think I can make. Before we get out of here, here is what we came out with. So right off the bat, from the very first night that we separated all the items, we came up with $1,005 of complete loss. Okay, so that takes our value down to $3,999 of potential value. Now the good news is I've already made about $300. I've sold almost all the working rods and reels. Those sold really good on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. As mentioned in the last video, I'm gonna try to do all this without doing eBay. I don't feel like printing, I don't feel like making labels and shipping, so I'm trying to do everything on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, all local sales. And like I said, I've made about $300 back. Now here is what saved us. Here's what saved my butt on this pallet. I disputed. So I went through the pallet and there was a bunch of stuff missing that was supposed to be on this $5,000 list, and they were not there. I went inside, I argued with the people, they're like, hey, you know, no problem, and they actually refunded me some of the money. So I'm actually only about $350 into this pallet. I've basically broken even. So that's the good news, and I still have some other stuff that I could try to sell. As I said, we had about $4,000 value. I've already made about $300, but I'm selling stuff for really, really cheap. I just wanted to recoup my money. I can basically say that I've recouped my money from this one already. And there's a few things that I'm gonna keep. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you stick around. This weekend, we'll have another video of 2 pallets that we bought for about $5,000. Make sure you stick around. Drop a comment below for a shout out. Make sure you check out Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Peace.